It's been a couple of weeks because of the international breaks and because I can't believe Scotland qualified for the World Cup, but welcome back to Anti FPL. Before looking at last week's game week, if we go back to game week 14, I actually had the best score in the world in Anti FPL, which I couldn't believe. Finally, actually had a good game week with lots of zeros, ones and twos across the board. Very happy. However, last game week, it was even better. I wasn't the best in the world, but 17 points in the DEFCON era, we take those. So having a little look quickly through our team, our heavy Wolves triple up definitely paid off for us, 4 points between the three of them. We got Perry and Bogle with a combined 2, Kyle Walker on 0, which is beautiful. Everyone did well apart from Fernandez getting the 5 because of DEFCON, not so great. However, 17 points. That takes us in a massive green arrow, or red arrow, depends how you look at it. The best this game week was 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐄, which is an amazing name. 12 points, again 0 from Bogle, 0 from Walker, lots of 1s and 2s, very, very good. And a shout out to Surely Anti, who was the only person in the world in Anti to do their bench boost last week. Let's see how it paid off for them. You're seeing 27 points, which you're thinking that's pretty good. However, no Mo Salah, no Hartman, so that's an extra 18 points on top straight away. Laurent, did he play? He did. So that's one of the good 0 pointers. These two, they just didn't play. So overall, I guess not so bad. I think it was better than mine. And there were a total of 4 triple captains. 3 of them went for Hume, who got 1 point. However, Sylvain Wilford here decided to go for O'Brien and managed to get themselves 24 points for O'Brien. He played the 90, got an assist, clean sheet. Well, he got a yellow card, which helped, but not by much. 24 points, triple captain. What were you thinking with O'Brien? Interesting one. And before we go ahead and have a look at this week's team, we are down here, 23rd in the world, just behind Assel here, which hopefully we get in front of him this week. But the top 10 looking very good. James Elgar way out in front, 408 points, insane. Then 𝐂𝐇𝐄𝐄𝐄, B Wills, our reigning champion, 𝐓𝐇𝐄𝐄𝐄, Johnny C, Kevin Dalton, Paul Ellard, 𝐓𝐇𝐄𝐄𝐄, Philip Schofield, and this name taking up the top 10. And thank you very, very much for this week's sponsor. It is the African Cup of Nations, who sponsored us 5 extra free transfers, and we have used, how many of them? 3? At least 3. Maybe 4. I'm looking through the team here. I think just the 3. Yeah. Gomez went out for... No wait, Gomez. Andre went out for Wharton. Brought him in because he's got some nice fixtures. Also, I wanted the triple up in the Wolves defence, which is where Johnson comes in. He, 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐄 and Totti all away. Bottom team versus top team away from home. I am hoping Arsenal put a ton past them. Captaining 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐄 for that as well. Also brought in Stroik just because I want more Leeds players. So I'm now tripled up. No, I'm not. I thought I was tripled up. Never mind. 2's enough. Also, no other moves, I think. Yeah, I've kept Salah. I decided I would rather keep Salah for the season, even if he gets transferred or just doesn't play. Just his 14 million means I don't have to have like 2 9 millions or something like that. You know, I just don't want to splash out the money. So Salah is going to be there. Salah and Haaland are going to be locked for the season. I don't care if I have to bench boost and take a 9-pointer for him not playing. He will be in the team for the rest of the year. No doubt about it. So this is the team. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. Hume and Traore, hopefully they're going to pick up some cards in the derby with Newcastle. Hopefully Thiago is going to be scoring some goals against Leeds. Arsenal against Wolves, I'm pretty happy. My 2 strikers away to Chelsea, I think we could be having a really good game week. Sorry the videos have not been coming out as quickly as possible. A lot of not double game weeks. I had one midweek game week. I just didn't get the turnaround. Very busy in my personal life, and with Scotland qualifying for the World Cup, I've been way too just out of my brain. So normal service should be resumed now, and we'll see you for another one of these next week.